Click. Click. Let's see. Turn that down. Greetings and salutations. I am the Raven, and I am not going to try to pronounce this game's name because I'm not sure how to pronounce it right. Joining me for this endeavour is Suraht.
I mean, just looking at it, you would think Shivah, but there's a really good chance it's not.
Pay no attention to the dropping music, folks. I was just checking to see if it's actually recording. But this music really has kicked in. It's unfortunately Suraht can't hear.
Yeah, it is nice and silent over here. Discord does not want to send the sound of this game.
Discord. The reason we're able to do these Let's Plays is the same reason why we can't do some Let's Plays. Anyway, moving on. Here, Shivah, or however you pronounce this, contradicting myself to some, is one of the first, or if not the first, of the widget eye games. Where it's oh yeah, in this game we have first not one but two characters that appears in another game series. It's probably either ties it to them, or it's just a nice little cameo that they took for the later games. Began, as many things do, with a song.
Adon olam asher malach b'terem kol yitzir nivra lied nasa v'chel tzokol atzai melech shemo nikra.
It's found and not faded off into the near empty synagogue, unheard by anyone. Yeah, that's still right. As I heard hundreds of times before this, I got ready to speak. And as I heard hundreds of times before, I began to wonder why.
Thank you, Cantor Kaplan. Today in my sermon, I'd like to discuss suffering. Why do bad things happen to good people? Wherever there is pain or oppression or poverty, the question is always the same. How could God let this happen? Is God as good as we think? Can he, in fact, do evil? Maybe, on occasion, he even enjoys inflicting pain. I
took a good look, hard look around my world. It is rather sparse, isn't it? And then it hit me.
No. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Rabbi?
You heard.
Huh? What?
Go home, Mrs. Raymer.
Is it over already?
Yeah.
Rabbi Stone, wait! You can't just stop.
Sure I can. Just watch me.
But
It's over, Josh.
you can't mean that.
Look, you're a good kid. You've got a good voice and a good future. Don't let me hold you back. Now do a mitzvah and call Mrs. Raymer a cab. Goodbye, Josh.
Ethical dilemmas have plagued religious leaders since the dawn of time. But morals don't mean crap about the personal experiences to back them up.
Leave me alone. Services are canceled.
They're persistent.
Go away.
Somebody ain't taking no for an answer.
I repeat, services are canceled. Leave me alone, I said. Fine, I'm coming. I thought I told you to go home.
Rabbi Stone, there's someone here.
Tell him to get lost. There's no service tonight.
No, it's a cop.
Huh?
Detective Sam Durkin, Midtown South Precinct. Could I talk to you for a few minutes, Rabbi Stone?
That name seems a little familiar.
It's not like he's appeared in 2 other games or another series they did.
No.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
Fine. Josh, take a hike. So, what can I do for you? I assume you're not here to convert.
Are you familiar with a Mr. Jack Lauder?
Should I be?
I'm asking the questions, Rabbi.
Fine. Let me think. Lauder. Lauder. Oh.
You know him.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about him?
He used to belong to this congregation.
Used to, but not anymore?
No. Left about 8 years ago, I think. What's this about?
Have you had any contact with him since?
No, I haven't. Care to fill me in here?
Do you read the papers?
Who has the time?
So, you're not aware, Rabbi Stone, that Jack Lauder has been dead for 3 days?
I did my best to control myself. I knew this man's type. His eyes were scanning me like a barcode reader. I tried to read every telltale sign of emotion. Any flicker, any twitch could be used against me later. What is this? Apollo Justice or whatever it was?
No.
Does that bother you?
I mean,
Answer me,
if he
Stone.
has a bracelet and then starts to get
So
tight,
you and Mr. Lauder
maybe.
were close.
No, we weren't. What's the deal, Durkin?
I've seen Lauder's will. He left you a significant amount of money.
He did what?
You heard.
How much?
I don't have the exact amount, but somewhere in excess of 10,000.
Bull.
It's the truth.
Jack wouldn't give me bubkiss, let alone $10,000.
And why is that, Rabbi Stone?
He just wouldn't.
Huh.
We're going to find out why.
This temple's in pretty sad shape, isn't it, Rabbi?
Well, you're not blind, that's for sure.
Can you afford the repairs?
Do I look like I can afford it?
I'm just asking.
Oh, you're just asking. Well, I'm going to ask you to leave. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Rabbi Stone,
Get out of my office.
listen.
No, you listen. I know where this is going, and I don't like it.
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, you're a real mensch. Get out of here.
Fine. I'll leave, Rabbi Stone. But I'll be back.
Yeah, I bet you will. Putz.
Yeah, even from the very beginning they couldn't really do a good walk cycle, could they?
no.
If they ain't beaten in regular rhythm against the window.
Staccato.
Staccato. They even can't read that well sometimes, especially when words he's never encountered before.
It's a musical term.
You know, if Carl was involved with this, he'd probably be disappointed with me, or just understanding, or just reading my fridge. But I could only hear one thing: Jack Lauder. Jack Lauder. The man pulled the cork from my brain and some loose old thoughts and memories that fought and struggled for supremacy. Jack Lauder. It's more than just a name. It's a link to times where things were simpler. A time when I thought I had it all figured out. A time when morals and ethics meant something. A time before it all turned to crap.
I need to think.
So yeah, our main character here is the rabbi, who's rather jaded.
Little bitter there, just a tiny bit. Also broke.
Ooh, inventory. Rabbi Russell Stone. I think it's best for the Jewish community. I do not try to pronounce that.
These are the select words that they have decided to let us know.
Yeah. It's nice to let us know. He claimed I need to join the 21st century and connect with the community. But technically, this really helps us to connect with a different community. Josh has been bugging me to start using it. I suppose now is a good time as any. If I can remember what Josh shows us my login and password. Busy boy.
So that should be Yenta. Y-E-N-T-A.
Y-N-T.
Y-E-N-T-A.
T-A.
No, just reverse the N and the E there. Yeah.
Joke, mail, search. Russell Stone, welcome to RevNet's New York. The only way to bring Jews together as a community. Our features are small but growing. Here's a list of what you can offer. Mail, church. Hello, Father Stone. Rabbi Stone. I set up your account for you. Hopefully it'll work okay for you. You can change the password if you want. Most people choose things like their mother's or the maiden's maiden name. I thought it's more appropriate. Haha. Also, guys, that's a very good way to get your account hacked.
Yes, it is.
Dear Rabbi Stone, I've been a long member of the community for many years. I can't bring myself to listen to your dark and gloomy sermons anymore. Times are tough enough for the Jews without rubbing salt into the wound. Goodbye.
So he's not a happy rabbi.
No. But the best in games entertainment's widgetiegames.com.
Oh, good. We get spam in this world too.
Oh, very few emails. Rabbi Stone, I'm sorry, but my family can't attend your services anymore. The last few summers have upset the children so much it took 7 hours to calm them down. What happened to you? Network protection needs contact Tomo.
Again, huh?
Yeah. I feel that may have appeared in the Bucko series, maybe?
It did. Yes.
Oh, good. I actually do remember something. But I don't notice. Due to continued non-payment, your letter service will be terminated if the overdue balance of Ravels is not met by April 21st. Contact the office if you have any questions. How do I pay if I've got no money? Rabbi Stone, I try to have faith in you, but it's obvious that you're becoming increasingly more unbalanced. You call yourself a Jew? Our people needs leaders. Regretfully.
Oh, good.
Oh!
Woo!
This is to inform your account is currently almost into its overdraft.
Almost $2,000.
As you are aware, your account only has 1,000 of overdraft protection. Please submit the difference of this much to us within 7 days, as not to damage your credit rating. Ouch.
Not the best joke I've ever seen, but not the worst.
Has it really been 30 years?
I keep having a thought of remembering how old I am.
I think you actually need to go talk to Josh.
Wow, Rabbi, what was that all about?
The detective had some questions for me, that's all.
So who was killed?
Josh, what did I tell you about listening at my door?
I wasn't, Rabbi, honest. You were just very loud.
Huh.
So who was killed? Was it that Lauder guy?
We can see the glass tumbler in your pocket.
Yeah.
We must have talked very loud.
Well, yeah. So who is he?
An old member of this congregation.
Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah, well, it happens to the best of us.
Are you gonna pay a Shiva call?
I don't think there will be a Shiva, Josh.
Why?
Shivas are for Jewish families. Just forget it.
Alright, if that's what you want. I guess I'll go now.
Yeah. Good night, Cantor.
Night, Rabbi.
$10,000. That's 20 years ago, I had accepted defeat. The bank was going to foreclose on the property and there was nothing I could do. Jack's money changed all that. The synagogue could remain open. I wonder how to see my life's work turn into a shopping mall or parking lot.
Has God answered my prayers?
The age-old question. What is the work of God, and what is it to the work of man? And money was a boon. There was no doubt about that. It was blood money. I couldn't believe God would work that way.
I don't like it. Not one bit. Why, Jack? Why me? Why now?
We're going to find out more about this. Well, why he's asking. They say God helps those who help themselves. I did absolutely nothing to get this money. I didn't trust it. I wouldn't either. Sully?
Yeah, this seems suspicious. Why someone who apparently left this place 8 years ago would leave $10,000 to him in a will.
Shiva call. I can't just barge in unannounced, but I can pay a Shiva call. It's the only way.
Right click and hold to show all items on screen. Nice little feature.
Right now, you don't have anywhere to go.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to do some research.
Oh, no. Not research.
Apparently, just like in Blackwell, you get a search engine. You may need to do Jack louder. Okay, he gave it to you anyway.
It's probably nicer than in Blackwell than it is in Blackwell.
Yeah, probably. And you'll probably want to search that too. The Beth Tikva. KVA. VAH. Yeah.
Nope, no phone.
We have internet, but no phone. I didn't think this game was that modern.
It could be down to, oh, it has internet on. It's at the stage where it's either internet or phone.
Yeah, you need to go to the residence first. And just do not choose rabbinical responses.
Mrs. Lauder,
Yes?
I heard about your husband. I came to pay my respects.
Oh, you knew Jack?
Some time ago, yes.
All right, come on in. I'm sorry, you look so familiar, but I can't place your face. What is your name?
If I wanted answers, you have to do apologize. Also, look at this room. I said they reused this room in Blackwell Epiphany.
It does look like it, yeah.
Even the chairs are the same place.
Yep.
This required tact.
My name is Rabbi Russell Stone. Your husband used to be a member of my congregation.
Oh, I remember now. You have a lot of nerve coming here.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're sorry, are you? I'm so glad to hear that. Jack would love to hear that you are sorry.
He knows already, Mrs. Lauder.
Too late, Rabbi, too late. What do you want?
I'm not sure what I want.
Oh, really? You're just getting back in touch. Is that it? Oh, stop it. Just stop it. I don't believe this. You threw us out of your temple 8 years ago, and now you drop by for a visit?
It wasn't like that.
Well, what was it then? Can you tell me that?
Maybe this was a bad idea.
Maybe you're right, and yet you're here. Why?
The police visited me today.
Did they?
Yes,
What did they say?
that I'm suspect number 1.
Really? Well, that would make sense. Who else has a motive except for the rabbi who hates us?
I'll let that slide.
Whatever, Jack hated you. That's enough.
Mrs. Lauder, if he hated me so much, why did he leave me $10,000 in his will?
That's impossible.
I said the same thing.
Jack wouldn't do that.
It's a crazy world.
How do you know for sure?
The police told me. I have no love of the police, but I doubt they'd lie about that. Mrs. Lauder, if Jack hated me so much, why did he give me so much money?
I don't know. This makes no sense. None of it does. Who would kill Jack? He was a good man.
Yes, he was.
Don't you start. You have no idea.
The police have no other leads?
Aside from you? No.
How did he die?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well, I suppose I'm curious, and I'd like to help.
Help? Why would you want to help?
I don't know. Maybe
I mean, he has a pretty good reason for wanting to help get behind getting to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't, he could be very well found guilty.
Maybe I'm looking to make amends for what happened 8 years ago.
Why not? Why shouldn't a rabbi play at being detective? You want to investigate, Rabbi Stone? Be my guest.
I'll have to ask you some questions about what happened.
Can't you just ask the police?
They won't talk to me. I'm a suspect.
Fine, fine. Ask whatever you want.
How did Jack die?
He was shot right in the head at close range, according to the police.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lauder.
He was in the showroom, working late. That's all I know.
What business was your husband in?
We were in business together. Fashion design, high-end casual wear. Shirts, blouses, slacks. I'd design and he'd sell.
Was the business successful?
We did all right. It was tough at first, but things have been picking up over the last few years. We sell to mainly boutique stores, but Macy's has bought several pieces from us, and Saks was interested.
And what happens to the business now? Are you going to run it by yourself?
I guess I could, but not right away. And definitely not in that same showroom.
I can understand that. Where is your showroom?
Why? Do you want to have a look?
It can't hurt.
Oh, this is crazy. Do you really want to do this?
Yes.
Sure, if you want to have a look, go ahead. Just because trained police officers couldn't find anything doesn't mean a rabbi can't. The building is 1407 Broadway, room 903.
Now the question is, which is more unlikely the detective? A rabbi, or basically a wannabe writer come reporter unwillingly? They're both not good choices.
Yeah.
You've covered up the mirror.
Yes, it's what you are supposed to do, right?
Well, yes, but
I know. I'm not Jewish. I'm probably doing it all wrong, but it feels right. Is it right, Rabbi?
it's perfect.
Thank you.
How are you holding up, Mrs. Lauder?
Fine. As well as can be expected.
What is the name of your business?
Charming Fashion Company.
Charming.
Yeah, it's a strange name, but it has meaning behind it. It's based on my family's name, Sharma, and it sounds like charming.
Huh.
Get it. Real cute.
Certain neighbor's name.
I'm going to leave now. I'll see what else I can discover.
Thanks, I guess. Rabbi Stone,
Yes?
about 8 years ago, could you just tell me why?
Were you and Jack happy?
Yes. Yes, we were.
Then my reasons don't matter.